Hello, my name is Kena and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we start, let me welcome you to 2022 and also two things. I didn't do my hair, I didn't do my makeup because as you can see, I've been having breakouts, and these are some of the things that have been making me not to record, because every time I'll have to apply makeup trying to hide these breakouts. But today I decided to come without makeup, without a wig, because most of the time I'm putting on a wig. And also due to I was inspired by Sims Wright's video that she did today, where she talked about expectation of YouTubers to always be in makeup and not accepted when they come on their bare face without makeup, without wigs, without certain things, because there's a standard that is being set for them to fulfill. So I felt, you know what, I have not been recording because of my breakouts, and due to what is happening to my skin, I have been having to stay away from makeup for some time, and this is one of the things that has been making me not to record. So shout out to Sims Right, thank you so much for doing that video. It made me record. It made me dust myself and record and say, you know what, I don't need to always be on makeup or having put on makeup for me to record. Thank you so much, sis. We love you from BW. We love you from Bots. Anyway, today's video is all about an update on how was 2021 for me, right? 2021 was humbling for me in a sense that it was a very difficult year, or a very challenging year for me personally, as I had to move from the norm and experience new things, or experience new ways that I never thought I will find myself experiencing. It was very humbling in a sense that most of the time I like to have control, but 2021 I didn't have any control, and I had to adjust. Though it was not easy, I had to go with the flow at some point, and I had to accept that this is what is happening and I don't have control over it, because most of the time, as I said, I'm the person who likes to have control. And yeah, it was really challenging. In terms of career wise, the year started slow for me, discouraging, and then as it went, it picked up with more tests. Sorry, I'll keep on looking down because I have my notes here. With more tests, and mostly I felt stagnant and confused, because I'm one person who, as I said, I like to be in control. I sit down at the beginning of the year, do plans, do my vision board, do my goals, and have a plan on how I'm going to achieve those goals. But in 2021, especially career-wise, it was really challenging. I'm one person who is afraid of being stagnant in that career, because I believe in growth. I believe in growing, even not rapidly, or I believe in growing, and every week being able to see that growth, or being able to say, you know what, I have learned ABCD, I am growing, I have moved from here, I'm here now. So 2021, there was not much, especially at the beginning of the year. There was a bit of doubtfulness in me because I didn't understand what was going career-wise. I didn't know where my path seemed so fading, and I didn't have that control that most of the time I want to have, and I had lots of questions without answers. I couldn't look at the challenges and come up with the solutions. Most of the time where I was left with so many questions but without having answers. Towards the end of the year, it became a learning curve. I gotten into new things that I was nominated to be doing career-wise, and I learned a lot, and I'm very thankful for that. I learned a lot. It stretched me. It was sweet, but with lots of. It was sweet also with lots of experience, skills, and impartation that happened. It came with less time for rest, less time for sleep, and being able to be flexible at so many ways. For example, sacrificing my personal time and sacrificing my family time. So that's it for career-wise. It started slow, but it picked up as the year went, and yeah. Academically, the year blew me off my plan. Academically, I'm one person who always plans what she'll be studying for that certain year and follow through her plan. But 2021, I had a plan at the beginning, but I had to freeze what I wanted to study, or what I had started to study, and I had to concentrate on my mental health. I had mental health challenges, and I had to forgo so many things so that I can concentrate on my mental health, especially studying. I had to give up studying and put it on hold. I had to redefine which path I want to take, because the path that or the goals that I set at the beginning of the year seemed not aligned to where I wanted to go at almost the end of the year, or during the middle of the year. So I had to sit down, redefine my goals, tune my goals to a different direction altogether, which is the one that I want to take and concentrate on 2022. So there were so much readjustment that I had to do, and also mental preparedness that I needed to do, because the goals that I set at the beginning of the year have changed. At the beginning of 2021 have changed, and I'm still working on starting them this year, especially after retuning where I wanna concentrate, or I wanna study what I wanna study this year. Financially, it became challenging, as there were so many unplanned financial demands and obligations that just cropped because of certain things. One, because of mental health challenges come with expenses, because medical aid can cover to a certain level, and counseling sessions are prescribed under medical aid for certain sessions. Sometimes you need more than what the medical aid is offering, or sometimes you need to attend more often than what the medical aid is offering. And also sometimes due to you need to wait certain periods for you to qualify for other sessions. So I needed to fine-tune myself and make financial sacrifices for my mental health. And also due to financially, it was challenging due to increase of prices, because most of us had our salaries stagnant, while prices went up. The food prices went up, petrol prices went up, almost everything went up. School fees for children went up, almost everything, clothes, everything, water, electricity, everyday things or monthly bills went up, while the monthly incomes did not go up or did not increase. So it was really challenging financially. Socially, it was a year that I'm not that person that goes out most of the time. I enjoy being in my own space, being alone and being home. But in 2021, I missed going out. I missed interacting with other people. I felt the period that I've been staying home, as I'm working from home, that I have been staying home has really made me to be confined in one space, and it became too much for me, especially that I had also mental health challenges, as I was saying. So I wanted to go out, but I couldn't because I didn't have a car. My car broke up 2020, so I had to adjust to always being picked by hubby, always being like a child, where I want to go somewhere, he has to drop me because his car was the one that was working, or I take cabs. But also I was not comfortable with using cabs because of COVID also. And even though I wanted to go out, also due to COVID challenges, I couldn't meet some of my friends more often. I couldn't go out more often as I liked. Plus, being a person who I am, who's always paranoid, it limited me in terms of being afraid to contract COVID, and also use of cabs. So yeah, socially it was really challenging. I've never wanted to go out the way I wanted to go out in 2021. Even when I could just have a moment of going for coffee, it will make my day. And shout out to my friend Unkemezi. She came through for me most of the time, because she will come pick me. We'll go out for a coffee, or go out for a meal, or we'll go out to another friend, but not regularly like the way I wished I could. But she came up for me. Thumbs up, gal. Thumbs up, and thank you so much. In terms of my reading, I slowed down. Usually I read 10 to 12 books in a year, but 2021 I could not cover even half of half of that number, because like I said already, still boils out to to mental health issues that I had. And because when you have mental issues or mental health challenges, you isolate yourself, you want to sleep more, your mind is always wandering, and you seem to lose concentration on so many things. So I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't read. I just wanted to isolate myself. I couldn't engage more, and that's how it was. I read 3 or 4 books, and I think the 4th one I'm still struggling to finish even now. But I'll pick up as the year 2022 progresses. So in terms of my vision board, yes, I had a vision board done at the beginning of 2021, and in terms of success, is equal to almost nothing, as I only achieved 3 out of the list that I had on my vision board. And tell the truth, and the 3 that I have achieved is not those big milestones, are small milestones, but I am grateful that I managed to achieve them. I'm grateful that at least I ticked something off my vision board, though it is not as much as I wanted. But hey, we move, right? We cannot dwell on one thing. We move, and we learn as we go, and we make amendments and make sure that we win next time. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about in terms of wrapping up 2021, or how 2021 was. 2021 was more challenging, and we hope for better things in 2022. We hope to even carry some of the things that we have planned for 2021 into 2022, and we hope for the best in 2022. So I would like just also to encourage you that even if you have not achieved your plans for 2021, it's still okay. As long as you are still alive, it means you still have another chance to achieve what you wanted to achieve. It's not too late. It is never too late. So dust yourself. It's the beginning of the year. Dust yourself. Look at what you wanted to achieve. Look at your plan and see how you can tweak it, and come up with either you follow the same strategy, or you come up with a new strategy, but towards the same goals. Because even the Bible says his mercies are renewed every morning. So this is a new year. Let's dream big. Let's see how we can achieve what we want to achieve. And you know what? We love you. God loves you. And carry on. Bye-bye. See you next time. And please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and also in comment and give us ideas on to what you would like us to discuss this year, or videos you would like us to do this year. We will pick some ideas from what you have written and see how we incorporate those in 2022. So see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.